Greetings Bahrain. This is Bahraini Chap, and this is a video which has been made as a response to the so-called King of Bahrain, which made a speech on August 28, 2011 at 8 p.m. on the government-owned and controlled channel. Dear Hamid, you told us that you forgave us, that Bahrain lives on unity and coexistence with one another, and that workers would be pardoned and returned to their jobs, and students likewise. I will keep it simple for you, dear Hamid, as I know your attention span is a short one. Your forgiveness is not needed, wanted, nor accepted by any means. It is your action which needs to be forgiven, and you should be on your knees asking for the forgiveness of the people of Bahrain, the same people that you shot, killed, and tortured at the hands of your sons, mercenaries, and loyalists. We will not forget the 38 martyrs who were killed at your hands, and you are primarily responsible for their deaths. Their blood is on your hands. But for what? Because they called for their freedom, rights, and dignity. Who are you to take away their natural-born rights? They were born in Bahrain, and died in Bahrain fighting for what they believe in, while you sat at your palace, surrounded by round-the-clock servants, who serve on your hands and feet, obeying every request they are given, as if they are your slaves. Was this the reason for the brutality? Because the protesters refused to do what your slaves do? You claimed in your speech that you are a man of God, and a person of faith, and a proud follower of the Prophet, peace be upon him, when in reality you're more like the devil's acquaintance and friend. This is based on your actions, not words. Your words mean nothing to us. You speak of unity and coexistence with one another, while the same channel you were on spread and caused a sectarian rift between the country, and while you torture and arrest Shiite peaceful protesters who shouted Shiites and Sunnis are brothers, while at the same time allow Sunni loyalists to gather and interrupt Shiite processions, and allow them to vandalize predominantly Shiite villages with anti-Shiite slogans. You speak of unity and coexistence, while you force the prisoners to listen to songs which were made for Saddam and his anti-Shiite campaign against his people, and verbally abuse and insult the prisoners with anti-Shiite slogans, and allow the dehumanization of Shiite clergies, which you have arrested, and allowed for more than 30-plus Shiite mosques and religious buildings to be demolished. So I repeat this once more, your forgiveness is not wanted. We will keep protesting and working on getting our freedom that we should have been born with. We will not stop the fight for our freedom and continue our peaceful resistance. I am a proud Bahraini, with dignity, morals and ethics. Something every Bahraini citizen should have, and not be stripped of any of these as a result of your brutal attacks on them, their homes, their children, or anything for that matter. Hamid, you will end up like Gaddafi, like Mubarak, like Hitler, and like your old pal, Saddam. Your life is short-sighted, and so is your government. We will be free. It is our natural-born right, and we will get it, whether you like it or not. Your days are numbered. This concludes my response to your disgraceful and meaningless speech. Save your breath. You will need it when you are running away from your people, like you usually do. Please follow me on Twitter for updates on the site and upcoming videos, and thanks for watching. Your support is what counts, and I am here to serve Bahrain, so if you have video ideas please suggest it on Twitter and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you again for watching. See you next time.
I remember when I was growing up, if my mother got angry or frustrated with me, she'd say, "Ish get helwa al-Hurriya." And the basic translation of that is, "Oh, how beautiful is freedom." But where is freedom?